Good morning, y'all. Welcome to the Dallas Cowboys for Life channel. Thank you for taking the time to watch. Please don't forget to click that subscribe button below. It's a Saturday morning. Football on a Saturday. We couldn't ask for more. The wives aren't happy because usually, we take one day of football and Monday and Thursday nights, but now we're asking for Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So obviously the wives aren't happy, but we'll make it up with their Christmas gifts. But that's another topic. So before we get started, I want to send a shout out to the fantasy crew. Prove You Know the Game 2019 crew. Battling for first place, we got Killer's Team and Dirty Birds McCaldo. They're battling to see who's going to get their name on this fantasy trophy. Good luck, guys. And battling for third place, we got the VTech Fixed Squad. Leo, another Dallas Cowboys fan. What's up, Leo? And we got the Bills. So those two guys are battling for third place. Congratulations to the guys who made it. I'm looking forward to fantasy next year. This is the best fantasy season I've had in the years that I've been doing it. So congratulations. Time to separate the men from the boys. Big day today and tomorrow. Like I said, congratulations, guys. So let me just take a sip of my Nespresso coffee here. Without this, my day just doesn't function. Yeah. So let's talk some football. Let's talk Dallas Cowboys versus Eagles. There's big games today. I'm gonna watch a few of them. I think a big game today is gonna be about the 49ers and Rams. Obviously, some of the key games going into this weekend and even next week we'll define who's making it where and who's playing who at home and away. But I'm paying a little bit of attention to that, but I'm not. I'm more focused on the boys. Listen, tomorrow's a big game. Guys, the Eagles don't. I think a lot of people are getting comfortable and the Dallas Cowboys got this. We beat them at the beginning of the season, and last year we beat them twice. And guys, don't please. Let's everybody stay focused. The Dallas Cowboys played an amazing game last week against the Rams. That was a big game, and I said it last week that was a big game. But this is an even bigger game. This is for all of it. This is Carson Wentz has something to go improve, guys. He's got to win out. He's got to win out his next two games. I saw the Eagles step up in the last 2 weeks. They played really well against the Giants. The Giants had the lead. Carson Wentz did his thing, came back, won the game. Same thing last week. And he's got no weapons. He's got no weapons to go to. Their running game is, getting a little better, but they don't have a big running game. They got key injuries. Their key players are out. But for somehow, Mr. Overrated Wentz, the crackhead Eagles, the Creagles I call them, listen, they have something to prove against us. They want to make the playoffs. They want to make the playoffs, and I believe they're coming to fight. Dallas Cowboys cannot take this game lightly at all. But listen, it's gonna be a good matchup. QB's ratings are pretty tight, close. Dak's got a 65.5 completion percentage. He's doing 309 yards passing average per game, 26 touchdowns, 11 interceptions, and he's got a 99.3 passer rating. Carson Wentz is not far behind, guys. 63.4 completion percentage. He's averaging 245 yards per game, 25 touchdowns, 7 interceptions, but he's got 92.3 passer rating. Behind my boy, D. Behind my boy Dak. But Dak's going into this game with a shoulder injury. He's been very limited to practice. But I don't believe that's going to hurt us because, as you saw last week, he passed for over 200 yards. Our running game is what won the game for us. So if we could go into this game with the same formula, let's run the game, give Zeke the ball, give Tony Pollard the ball. Those two guys alone last week averaged over 100 yards each. We got to go in with that same formula. Defense has got to step up. D-Law, he's been kind of quiet. Where's D-Law? Like, you don't hear his name being called out too much. I hope. I know he played very hard against the Eagles. The first time we paid him, caused a fumble. Was all over Wentz, and I need D-Law and even Bennett. I need those two guys to put pressure. Our secondary has to step up. Mind you, like I said, they don't have much weapons, so our secondary shouldn't have too much work cut out for them. But like I said, we cannot count the Eagles out. The coach has something to prove, and I'm sure he's embarrassed about what happened the last game after he called us out saying, "Oh, we're gonna beat the Cowboys," and then he tried to say he didn't say it. Dummy, you're on the video saying it. So I believe he has something to prove. So guys, big game, big game. Let me know what y'all think. It's gonna be a close game. I don't believe that the Dallas Cowboys are gonna blow them out. I think it's gonna be a going back and forth battle. A lot of nervousness going into this game. Listen, we gotta be honest. The players are human. They're obviously nervous. Everybody's gonna be going into this game nervous. Dallas Cowboys win. We're in. It's that simple. We're in the playoffs. Going into the playoffs, there's two teams that we're most likely going to play. Seattle Seahawks or the 49ers. And again, I don't want to go into that too much right now. I will say that in my personal opinion, 49ers defense is sketch. I honestly believe that if we go up against the 49ers, we'll take that. We'll take that game. But like I said, I don't want to get too much into the playoffs yet. I'm not focused there. I'm focused on Sunday against the Eagles and next Sunday against Washington. Washington is another team. You cannot count these guys out. I mean, some of these teams that aren't making the playoffs, they still have something to prove going into the last couple weeks of football, because they want to show that they're still a good team. And so guys, we got our work cut out for us. Dallas Cowboys got to step up. I still say let's go in with the same formula that we went into against the Rams. Let's run the ball. Defense has got to step up, put pressure, and we can do it. I believe that we can definitely beat the Eagles, but like I said, it's going to be a close game. I think it's going to come down to the last quarter, and we're going to see who's more hungry. The Eagles are hungry. They have, like I keep saying, they have something to prove. They lost to us. The last 3 games that we've played against them, they've lost. So guys, don't count them out. Cowboys, do your thing. Keep the same formula we had last week. Thanks again for watching. Please don't forget to click that subscribe button below. Enjoy your holidays. I will be talking to you guys again going into the holidays. But if you haven't finished your shopping, be safe. Enjoy. Holla at your boy.